Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Lions and the Spartans. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Here we go. Oh, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Some adjustments to the field.
Catch it! High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Russell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wait there! Can't get that outside the ring field.
Gale shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Spartans are 1 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Stokes from the north end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Right knot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stokes will be disappointed with that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Stokes is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Winning.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Buddy.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Catch it. Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowlers!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. No, no, no!
Misses. They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
And gone.
Yeah!
Simple catch in the cordon.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Catch it!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
O'Keefe has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. No!
Gale will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Absolutely nailed it.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Go!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep. Go!
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The captain now has 3... more fielders to work with outside the circle. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well balled. Yep.
There'll be runs here. Chance!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Call. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Good areas, buddy.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Spartans are 5 for 44.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Great bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great nut.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bowling, buddy.
Big shout.
Great nut.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Keeper! No, no, no!
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yes.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's that!
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Great bowling.
Hit to the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Yep. Keeper!
This should be close.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. There'll be one run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one. Out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Spartans are 6 for 66.
Yep. Well ball.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right, nah. Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Well ball.
Sully is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Good areas, buddy.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
3 runs added in that over. The Spartans are 6 for 69. Vince from the north end.
Yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Bowlers.
Needs to be on target. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keep it there.
There's a chance if this hits.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. No interest in that one from the batter. Cook will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Got right in behind it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bowling, buddy.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
9 runs added there. The Spartans are 6 for 91. Rawlings, a left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Waiting.
Fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Great bowling.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. The Spartans are 7 for 92. Good bit of timing there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Cook doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Over. The Spartans are 7 for 127. Nice shot, runs possible.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Way there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Taken! A really good one too.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Spartans are 8 for 137.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edge, what a ball. And gone straight to the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Great bowling.
Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising they just got air on that. Just lucky it missed the stumps.
Right there.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
misses everything.
Buddy. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Needs a direct hit.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Drives and
Great
misses
bowling.
everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Big edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Rawlins to bowl the last over. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge, unplayable. Now then, was there a faint edge? And taken, superb delivery. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Hales, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Brilliant shot, that.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Roy shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Sterling comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nabby from the south end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs, great to watch.
Nabby shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sterling didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Edged it. Huge appeal. And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6. Just threw the shot too early.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Middle that one, great timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Roy is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Middle, what a start.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Edged. Big appeal. Caught. Gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Yeah, great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Catch it!
Perfectly timed.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Runs flowing freely in that over, 24 off it. The Lions are 3 for 122. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
And that marks the end of the match. The Lions have taken number 3. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely all the way home.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.